He looked perfectly fine. A 68-year-old grandfather, active in his garden, cheerful at family dinners, and never missed a walk in the park. His blood pressure was under control. Cholesterol? Slightly high, but nothing alarming. And yet, one morning, he simply didn't wake up. His wife found him lying peacefully in bed. No signs of pain, no struggle, just silence. The doctors called it sudden cardiac death. But a deeper analysis told a more hidden story. His heart tissue was critically low in vitamin D. That one silent deficiency had been weakening his cardiovascular system for years, affecting his heart rhythms, sleep cycle, and blood pressure. This is not just one isolated case. Millions of seniors live with undiagnosed vitamin D deficiency, quietly placing their hearts at risk every night. Especially after 60, when the body's ability to absorb this essential nutrient declines, our heart becomes more vulnerable to inflammation, stiffness, and irregular rhythms. And here's the question that might change your life. Could something as simple as one missing vitamin be what your heart is silently begging for? Let's explore the science behind this forgotten nutrient, and why taking it twice a day after 60 may not just help you sleep better, it may help your heart beat stronger for years to come. Why your heart changes. After 60 A's, we enter our 60s. And beyond, the heart begins to go through quiet biological changes. The muscle fibers in the heart start to stiffen, making it harder to pump blood efficiently. This natural stiffening slows down blood circulation, especially at night when the body is in a restful state. Hormonal shifts, particularly a drop in estrogen and testosterone, also reduce the elasticity of blood vessels. These vessels become less responsive to pressure changes, increasing the risk of sudden blood pressure dips, especially during sleep. At the same time, chronic low-grade inflammation, something most seniors face, silently damages artery, walls, and heart tissues. Worse yet, the aging heart often struggles with electrical impulses. These impulses are what regulate your heartbeat. When they're off balance, it can lead to dangerous arrhythmias. And what's often missing from the equation? Vitamin D. This essential nutrient plays a key role in stabilizing the heart's electrical activity, supporting blood vessel health, and reducing inflammation. When your heart starts aging, it isn't just slower, it's also starving for support. Without the right nutrients, even a seemingly healthy senior can be at risk. Vitamin D steps in as a powerful ally. It doesn't just support your bones, it protects your heart. What vitamin D really does for your heart. This not just for you. Bones, the unsung hero for your heartbeat. Most people associate vitamin D with strong bones, and while that's true, what many don't realize is that it also plays a critical role in heart function, especially as we age. Vitamin D regulates the flow of calcium into heart muscle cells. Calcium is essential for your heart to contract and relax properly. When vitamin D is low, calcium balance becomes disrupted, and this can lead to irregular heart rhythms. Second, vitamin D helps keep blood vessels flexible. It relaxes the smooth muscles lining your arteries, allowing better blood flow. In seniors, stiff arteries are a major cause of high blood pressure and heart strain. Vitamin D helps prevent that stiffness. Third, this vitamin has strong anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation is one of the most dangerous hidden drivers of heart disease. It slowly damages your arteries, invites plaque buildup, and can eventually lead to strokes or heart attacks. Vitamin D helps lower inflammation markers in the blood, giving your cardiovascular system some much-needed peace. And perhaps most crucially, vitamin D supports the electrical signals in your heart, the ones responsible for your heartbeat. A deficiency can contribute to arrhythmias, heart palpitations, and in worst cases, sudden cardiac arrest during sleep. Studies have shown that nearly 70–80% of adults over 65 have insufficient levels of vitamin D, and the risk is even higher among those with limited sun exposure, darker skin, or absorption issues. One study published in Circulation found that low vitamin D levels were independently linked to a 60% increased risk of heart failure in older adults. Your heart doesn't just beat on its own. It depends on nutrients like vitamin D to keep its rhythm strong, its vessels open, and its tissue healthy. Without it, the silent risks grow. Vitamin D and better sleep. After 60, the connection between deep sleep and a stronger heart. Poor sleep after 60 isn't just a comfort issue, it's a heart issue. Seniors who struggle with sleep often experience nighttime blood pressure fluctuations, shallow breathing, and poor oxygenation. All of these stress the heart during its most vulnerable hours. Here's where vitamin D comes in. This nutrient plays a key role in the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Low vitamin D levels can delay melatonin release, making it harder to fall and stay asleep. Moreover, vitamin D has been shown to improve oxygen uptake and respiratory muscle function. This means it supports better breathing during sleep, which is critical for those at risk of sleep apnea or shallow nighttime breathing. Research has also linked vitamin D deficiency to increased episodes of nocturnal hypertension, when your blood pressure doesn't drop at night like it should. This can silently wear out the heart over time and increase the risk of heart attacks during sleep. And let's not forget the painful nighttime leg cramps many seniors face. These are often associated with low vitamin D, and they disrupt deep sleep cycles, leaving the heart unrested. When your sleep is fragmented, your heart works overtime. Vitamin D helps restore restful, restorative sleep, giving your heart the calm, rhythmic break it desperately needs at night. How much vitamin D you really need? After 60, the simple answer is twice a day for protection, the safe and smart way. The recommended dosage for seniors varies depending on your current blood levels. But for most adults over 60, health experts suggest 1,000 to 2,000 IU, international units, of vitamin D daily. The key is not just how much, but how you take it. Studies have shown that splitting your dose, taking half in the morning and half in the evening, results in more stable blood levels. This also aligns better with your body's natural rhythm, supporting both heart and sleep health. For better absorption, vitamin D should be taken with a meal that includes healthy fats, like olive oil, eggs, nuts, or fatty fish. However, avoid pairing it with high-calcium foods like milk or cheese at night, as calcium can interfere with proper absorption. Vitamin D supplements are affordable, widely available, and generally safe when taken within recommended limits. Just avoid mega doses unless prescribed by a doctor. Consistency is key. Taking it twice a day creates a gentle, steady support system for your heart, day and night. A habit so small, yet so powerful. Silent symptoms of vitamin D deficiency in seniors when your body cries quietly for help. Sometimes your body speaks softly before it screams. Here are 5 common signs that your heart and body may be lacking. Vitamin D fatigue or low energy in the morning. If you wake up feeling drained despite a full night's sleep, it could be due to poor oxygen flow and heart rhythm issues linked to low vitamin D. Frequent leg cramps at night. These sudden, painful spasms can be a sign your muscles and nerves are lacking the support vitamin D provides for calcium regulation. Low mood or irritability. Vitamin D supports serotonin production, a key hormone for mood stability. Deficiency can lead to emotional lows, making daily life harder to enjoy. Achy joints and muscle stiffness. Chronic pain and stiffness, especially in the morning, can reflect both inflammation and low vitamin D. This burdens the cardiovascular system, making movement harder. Shallow breathing or chest tightness. Without enough vitamin D, respiratory muscles weaken, oxygen levels dip, and the heart has to work harder. This may feel like tightness or unease at rest. Each of these symptoms may seem minor, but together, they whisper of a deeper imbalance, one that can silently impact your heart. The best natural sources of vitamin D for seniors. Sunlight, salmon, and simple fixes. Vitamin D is unique because your body can make it naturally through sunlight. But as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at converting sunlight to vitamin D. Here are some of the best natural sources. Sunlight. Aim for 10 to 20 minutes of early morning sun on your face and arms. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, and sardines are rich in vitamin D egg yolks. A simple, accessible option with modest amounts of defortified foods. Milk, orange juice, and cereals often contain added vitamin D mushrooms, especially those exposed to UV light. A great option for vegetarians. Supplements are often necessary, especially in winter, or for those who avoid the sun. Vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, is the preferred form, as it is more effective than D2. Small daily steps, a walk in the sun, a plate of grilled salmon, can support your heart naturally. It's not about drastic change, it's about gentle nourishment. 5 heart risks linked to low vitamin D. After 60, what can go wrong, and how to prevent it. When your body lacks vitamin D, your heart pays the price in silence. Here are 5 serious risks linked to deficiency. Sudden cardiac arrest. During sleep. Without enough vitamin D, electrical signals in the heart can misfire, especially at night when the body is most vulnerable. High blood pressure spikes or dips. Vitamin D helps regulate the renin-angiotensin system, which controls blood pressure. Deficiency can cause wild fluctuations, arterial stiffness, and plaque buildup. Low vitamin D leads to more calcium deposits in arteries, reducing their flexibility and increasing heart attack risk. Increased inflammation and blood clot risk. Inflammation is the seed of all cardiovascular disease. Vitamin D helps calm this internal fire. Weakened heart muscle contraction. A heart starved of vitamin D loses strength. It struggles to pump blood effectively, especially under stress. These aren't scare tactics. These are facts, backed by science, and the solution is within reach. Your heart deserves peace, not pressure, and vitamin D helps you give it that. When to test your levels, and what numbers to aim for, the blood test that can save your life. Ask your doctor for a 2508D blood test. It's simple and affordable. Ideal levels are between 30-50 ng/ml. If you're below 20 ng/ml, you are considered deficient. Be cautious about megadoses unless under medical supervision. More is not always better. Start with moderate daily amounts and retest after 3 months. If you have chronic fatigue, high blood pressure, sleep issues, or a history of heart disease, testing your vitamin D levels should be a priority. Knowing your number could be the first step towards stronger sleep, a calmer heart, and a longer life. Your heart is a gift. Listen to its whisper before it cries out. The smallest daily habit that could save your life. We often look for big answers, but sometimes the quietest solutions are the most powerful. Vitamin D isn't a miracle drug. It's a basic, essential nutrient your heart needs to thrive. And after 60, its importance only grows. By restoring your vitamin D levels, you reduce your risk of sudden heart events, improve your sleep, and give your body the balance it craves. So start small. Step into the morning sun. Add a portion of salmon to dinner. Take your supplement, once in the morning, once in the evening, and most importantly, speak with your doctor about getting tested. Your sleep is sacred. Your breath is precious. Your life is a gift from above, and your heart is still fighting for you. Listen to its whisper before it cries out. If this message spoke to you, please like this video, share it with a loved one, and subscribe to our channel for more life-changing senior